Her return last time out at Cork.
You seem to like about 9 of the 10. Mark.
They're in the gate and they're off for the Betfred Park Hill Fillies Stakes Group 2 over the 1 mile, 6.5 furlongs, the full St Ledger distance, and through the early stages it's Sumo Sam who runs the inside rail. They've been taken on early by Divine Jewel. Those are the first two, and they're going a decent early tempo. Shamwari in a share of third with Golden Lyra towards the inside rail. Boogie Woogie just a little bit wider. Night Sparkle is 4 deep on the track. Then to the inside rail is One Evening, a length in advance of Crack of Light as they continue their journey along the Bawtry Road straight. Ching Shi is last but one, and Lmay is restrained at the back of the field by Kieran Schumacher. Now they go inside the final mile and a half, and now they begin to climb up Rose Hill, about to take the little dogleg turn as they make the rise, and it is Sumo Sam who is setting a true test here. Leads by 5 lengths now to Divine Jewel in second. Boogie Woogie is in third. On the inside, Golden Lyra in fourth. As they went over the top of Rose Hill, Night Sparkle was racing in fifth. Shamwari shuffled back to sixth. One Evening on the inside is in seventh. Crack of Light is racing in eighth. Ching Shi is last but one, and still the back marker is Lmay as they're now on this long sweeping turn, and they will turn now for the next half mile before they face up to the home straight. So they go towards a halfway point in the 175th running of the Park Hill Stakes, and it is Sumo Sam who bounds clear. The lead is 4 lengths over Divine Jewel in second. In turn, a break of 2 lengths back to Boogie Woogie in third. Then a line of 3. Golden Lyra on the inside of Shamwari. It's been a wide trip for Night Sparkle. Sheen Murphy has never managed to get in. He's still 3 deep in those grey and black colours. Then there's a break of a length to One Evening, racing just in advance of Crack of Light, and still Ching Shi at the back of the field together with Lmay. They continue on this sweeping turn inside the final 5 furlongs now as they reappear once again to the racegoers in the stands, and the leader is Sumo Sam, the Lily Langtry heroine. She's clear now by 3.5 lengths over Divine Jewel, who made the turn in second. Boogie Woogie in third, and then Night Sparkle in fourth. Shamwari being ridden along towards the outside to get a little bit closer as Golden Lyra now comes under a ride and quickly drops now to the tail of the field. Lmay is creeping closer on the left as we look down the track in the white and green stripes, and now they're entering the final 2.5 furlongs of the Park Hill, and Sumo Sam still has the lead, but Lmay now about to attack towards the near side. One Evening now into third. Boogie Woogie and then Ching Shi towards that far side rail. Crack of Light is next, then Shamwari. The others are tailing off, and now they race down towards the final furlong. Lmay on the near side and nose in front. Sumo Sam though battles back tenaciously and reclaims the lead. A half furlong to go. Sumo Sam will not hear of defeat. She's gambling on to a length and a half lead, and Sumo Sam has won the Park Hill. It was tight second. One Evening and Lmay, followed by Ching Shi, Boogie Woogie, Crack of Light. All the others were tailed off. Shamwari was, so too Night Sparkle. Just going over the line now is Divine Jewel, and still with a half furlong to go is Golden Lyra. She got eyeballed, I think she just got headed, but in the end Sumo Sam was up for the fight, and she battled to back to win by a length and a half. One Evening in second, Lmay in third, but Sumo Sam, having taken the group through Lily Langtry, now she's taken the Fillies, St Ledger, the Park Hill.
In those famous colours of Ben and St Martin, Arbib, and Mark's so right there, Jason. Sumo Sam just loves a fight.
Oh my word, and early on I was thinking, as she, because of the way that she's so aggressive in her races, is she going to be able to keep on going? But she was having none of that coming. You will not pass me.
Yeah, there was a moment here where they were all coming at her on both sides, and you thought, oh, has she done too much early? But I think she needs to be ridden that way. She's got such a big stride. She eats up the ground. So if you try and hold on to her too much early, you don't make the best use of her. Clearly she stays. She'd probably stay even further, and I just love the fact that she had enough in the tank to fight them off later on.
She was really tough, Francesca. I know she carries her head high, but she just does that anyway, even when she's walking around, and you look at her and you think, wow, she's a real big, impressive, imposing type, and she's really, really tough.
I think she's actually named after Martin Arbib's grandson, who was a rather large baby, slept a lot, ate a lot, and was called Sam. But he'll be relishing the fact that she has the honour, well, he has the honour of this one being named after her, because she's turning out to be a pretty good racehorse, and I'd love to know the feel that she gave Rossa Ryan.
Well, Francesca, I'm going to struggle. I have to get the microphone the whole way up there to Rossa, because she is one tall filly, Rossa, and she did that so impressively.
She did. I probably didn't want to go as quick as I did early doors, but when we got to the top of the hill, she dropped it, so I was able to control what I did and fill her where I wanted. And then it was going to be a stamina test today, and she was always going to stay and say, well, you know, and they got to me at the furlong pole and they came to me very slowly. She was only doing enough for me, so no, fair dues to Paul and Ollie for getting her out of Goodwood in tip-top shape, and you'd imagine she'll only get better as she goes into being a 4-year-old, you know.
Yeah, you'd think so when she fills out, because she is she's a daughter of Nathaniel. She will get stronger with age, but she needs to fill out into that frame as well. But Rossa, we knew she was going to be ridden from the front. We knew she was going to handle that ground, but I don't think any of us could have thought that she would be headed and then take off again and still win quite comfortably nearly in the end.
Yeah, look, the horse on my outside didn't fully go by me. I'd say the camera angle gave a mislead to that. But it definitely gave me a bit of company, which I needed. I was getting a bit lonely. But she's just relishing these conditions, and you know, they've made hay when the sun is shining, you know.
Well done, Ross, and we'll just say well done as well to Josh, who looks after her, because Josh, you missed out on Goodwood. You were away on holidays, but you've made up for it today.
I've made up for it, yeah. No, she's a lovely filly. I ride her every day at home, and she's just all heart. She'll give you everything and more.
Well, congratulations to all the team. A lovely win. Well done.
Well, here's Ollie Cole just talking to the press. It just gets better and better for Watcombe. 4th group success, Royal Ascot victory, placed in the 2,000 guineas. Ollie, this will have given you tremendous satisfaction. What a brave horse.
Yeah, I mean, it's absolutely incredible. Sort of furlong out, you thought, right, we're going to get swallowed up here. She just it was almost like she was idling in front. She pulled it out again. I mean, I'm sort of taking the bat really for words.
It was 33 years ago that Snurge won the Ledger. Now you win the Fillies Ledger in the same colours. That's terrific to have an owners like this that have been around for that length of time.
It's wonderful. The Arbibs have been really good friends for years, and brilliant owners, and you know, they've had a bit of a quiet spell. I think, you know, they've had a few good horses, but we've had a bit of a quiet spell for them, but it's brilliant to bring it out, and you know, I'm really, really happy for them, and really happy for the yard. Small team of horses really, but you know, I couldn't be prouder.
And she could presumably go to Ascot for Champions Day, I'd imagine. Filly and mare there, hope for a bit of juice.
Yeah, potential. Well, there's the Royal in France a couple of weeks late. No, I think it's that weekend, isn't it? That she might go for. She's entered in that, and soft ground. You normally get soft ground, don't you? So that's a definite possibility.
Very well done today.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Well done if you back the winner. The popular Sumo Sam went off at 4-1, won evening second at 12s, and oh my goodness, Kieran Schumacher gave Lmay an absolute peach. She didn't quite get home in the end at 22-1.